So help me God.
President Cyril Ramaphosa's second term in office comes with some major changes. After losing its parliamentary majority, his party, the African National Congress, now governs along with 5 others, including its biggest rival, the Democratic Alliance. Despite some resistance from within the party's ranks to working with the official opposition, Wednesday was a day of celebration for the ANC.
The resilience of our democracy has once more been tested, and the people have spoken loudly that they choose peace and democracy over conflict, violence, undemocratic and unconstitutional methods.
Excellency Mr. Emerson Mnangagwa.
In attendance, heads of state from neighboring nations, including Zimbabwe and Angola, as well as other African countries, as well as a crowd of thousands who came out to witness Ramaphosa taking the oath of office.
We believe we are going to make more differences because we are going to work with the opponents, especially there were opponents before, but now we are working together to make sure we are speed up in the service to our communities.
This is really an opportunity because we have a coalition of parties together in the government national unity. We have an opportunity to actually really fix and rebuild that we haven't had for maybe 10, 15 years.
As a young person, I hope that South Africa's unemployment rate will decrease and then our youth will now get jobs.
To close the distances between South Africans and to build...
In the first speech of his second term, Ramaphosa promised to be a president for all South Africans, pledging an inclusive economy and the creation of jobs. Unemployment is one of the biggest concerns for voters. 1 in 3 people is out of work. For many South Africans, the ANC has failed to fulfill the promises it made since coming to power following the end of apartheid in 1994. Those who have faith in the new unity government are hopeful things will change. But the majority white-led Democratic Alliance is struggling to present itself as an inclusive party. And there are worries the coalition won't prioritize the poor and the majority black population.
This is a new era for South Africans and their country's political landscape, one that's likely to see greater consultation between the ANC and its partners. Policies will have to be agreed as President Ramaphosa prepares to name his new cabinet that will include members from other parties. Fahmida, Al Jazeera, Pretoria.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.